Hey guys, this is PsyStarcraft again, bringing you another commentary. You guys may have noticed in the beginning that there's a little intro clip advertising SCaudios.com. It's a website that I'm going to join. It's just started up, so when you go there, it's going to be pretty bare bones, but the runner of the site, Endrick, is actually doing a great job of, adding features every single day. So make sure to check that out. It's going to be a great source for StarCraft commentaries, StarCraft audios, and that sort of thing. And I think it's going to be a nice resource for anyone who's trying to learn the game and people who just want to be as good as they can. So check that out, scaudios.com. But let's get to the commentary here. We have a little chat going on, actually. Let's check this out. Nope, that stops the game. Don't want to do that. But I basically asked him what Brontophobia is because his name is Brontophobia. He's the Terran in the east position. I, of course, am Psy in the north position. He says it's thunder, so the fear of thunder is his name. He says he actually likes thunder. I said my dog hates thunder, and I also said my mom has thunder thighs. So interesting psychological warfare. It's hard to tell who came out on top in that specific battle. There was a lot of damage on both sides, but it looked to be about even. So I do have a worthy opponent ahead of me. Brontophobia is ranked 3 in Platinum. His record is 90 something and 70 something, so he plays a lot of games, but his ratio isn't that great. But anyone who plays that much games and can get to rank 3 in Platinum has to be at least a decent player. So here we go. You can tell I am fast expanding because I have 15 drones and no spawning pool. I am able to get that hatchery down before his SCV scouts, so he knows I have that expansion. Now he's going to come up to my man and check out when I'm going to get my spawning pool and if he can try any kind of bunker cheese. But this barracks is going pretty slow, so I'm not too worried about that. And with 2 hatch, you can pump out 2 queens and a lot of zerglings very fast, so I am in good position already. Bringing my overlord down to the expansion, just to check out when he is going to expand, and he's getting a tech lab. A lot of Terran players, you might have seen it in the Cthon Luck game, they like to get Reapers and use those to bunker out an enemy because they are super strong against Zerglings. They down them in 2 shots. So I think that's what he is going to do. Yep, he's training his first Reaper. I'm going to try to get Zerglings out as fast as I can to try to stop any bunker he attempts to build. And my queens will be en route as well in just a moment. Very, very heavy minerals with the fast expansion build. Just now getting the Vespene Geyser. But I have these heavy minerals so I can train my 2 queens and a lot of zerglings at will. So we'll see how many I'm able to pump out and if this Reaper will be successful with his bunker push, which is about to happen. I did spoil it for you. I apologize. But let's see how much Thunder Brontophobia actually has in his game. Cheesy segue. Overlord scouting up on the cliff, cannot be seen, so Marines who run past won't be able to shoot it down. Always a good place for an Overlord. And here is the first bunker. It is going down, but look at this. My Zerglings are already on the way, so this was a very slow attempt at a bunker, bunkering out my expansion. So I dropped that SCV very, very fast with my 6 Zerglings. He tries to start building again with another SCV, kind of a silly mistake. He should have canceled the bunker. I'm not sure if he did or not. But his first Reaper is out. It's hopping up and down, trying to get some pot shots on my Zerglings. Looks like he was able to kill 1 Zergling. Now he's hiding in the smoke, coming back to see if he can take a couple more shots, but my Queen has slightly less range than the Reaper, but if the Reaper shoots, he kind of has to pause for a second, so my Queen can usually get a hit in. He decides to flee with the Reaper after taking 1 shot from the Queen. Orbital command up, placing down another barracks, so if I were to scout this, I would believe that he is going a mass infantry build, but of course I didn't scout it, so you're going to see my play does change a little bit because of that. Second gas going up. I want to be able to get my Zergling speed, which is on its way, and I want to get my lair as soon as I can as well for any air that he might be going. And look at this, 3 more barracks. So heavy infantry. I don't think he'll be getting any factories or starports this game, just based on this information. It's not something I know right now, though. Got about 15 Zerglings. Let's see how my income is doing compared to him. I have 4 more Harvesters than him, so not utilizing the fast expansion as well as I could, but I do have 2 Geysers compared to his 1, and I'm going Lair. My Harvester count is looking good. He's got some Mules, though, and those are jump-starting his income to be quite a bit higher than mine in minerals. Looks like one of them just died, so now we're about even or so. And the army, he has 2 Marauders and 2 Reapers. I have 15 Zerglings, so my army is bigger than his right now, and my production, as a Zerg with 2 hatcheries and 2 queens can be very fast, so I can react to anything he tries to send out. Zerglings with Zergling speed, just kind of checking out the Zelnaga Watchtowers, making sure he's not doing some kind of sneaky expansion. I am scouting out all the expansions, and I don't expect any kind of island expansions anytime soon. Evolution chamber going up, and I'm placing one spore colony at each base. I'm not really expecting any air, but you don't want to lose just because you don't expect something. So the spore crawler is going up, and I don't foresee having to get any more than that, especially after